Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against Borussia Dortmund. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions. Really looking forward to this one. Nothing like the opening day of the season, is there? And from this home side, it's going to mark the beginning, they will hope, of something special this season. Their fans will be expecting them to compete for the league title this season. Coming up against a side here that has been relegated, and it was really disappointing campaign for them last season. So, coming into this division, you would expect them still to be at the top if they can only just regroup and get going again.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. He's got it back again. Sergio Aguero. Sami Nasri in this position. Jovetic! Clichy. Stefan Jovetic. Tackle is strong. He read it and cut it out. Towards Lewandowski. Gundogan. And they're defending for their lives here. Yaya Toure. And have it back. Jesus Navas. Silva. Chiellini. Clichy. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The work rate here is absolutely incredible.
His manager must absolutely love him, the work rate he gets through.
On the attack here, and they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Clichy. A challenge that could lead to a chance. The attack got to be good hand. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Robert Lewandowski. He shoots. A good strike. And it's matched by the save. Toure. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Piszczek. Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Chiellini. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, his comeback. Yaya Toure. Silva. And Clichy. Sergio Aguero. Looking to pick out Nasri. Keeper got a touch, I think. Manchester City get given the corner here. Chance. Well blocked. Lashikovsky. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Quick change of possession here. Zabaleta. Robert Lewandowski. I think the manager will be pleased here, Alan. He's asked for money that, if he got, well, he'd let the player go. Silly any money, really, and they're not going to pay it.
No, they're not, and now the player can settle down and concentrate on working and doing well for the club that he's at.
Aguero, dangerous moment. Towards Aubameyang. Good position, they've worked. And now Paul! And Joe Hart's kept it out in great style. And he gets it back again, quickly. Marco Reus. Here comes the cross. It could be in here. Easy work for Joe Hart. Carlos Tevez. They're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Nasri. Clichy. Chiellini. Julian Lescott. Pablo Zabaleta. Nasri. Moving forward, it's got to be a goal, surely. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Marcel Schmelzer. Nasri. He kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Marco Reus. Towards Lewandowski. Yaya Toure. Clichy. It's a chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. There's still a goal. That's a terrific goal.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
So 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. In a really gripping first half here. Genuine intensity in the fixture. And the losing side's certainly not out of it yet.
Oh, by no means, Martin. And it is difficult to call a winner because they have been so closely matched.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester City leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Vielleicht nur heiße Luft, wahrscheinlich ausgebrannt, vielleicht auch zeitgemäß und wir sind gar nicht schuld daran, dass niemand mehr von uns für irgendetwas brennen kann. Legenden sterben jung, die meisten stumm und arm, und erst in 100 Jahren Zeit zu überlegen, ob das Leben eine Scheibe ist. Wenn du's weißt, geil für dich. Wir lachen nicht, heben es auf, irgendwann wird unser Himmel schon blau. Denn am Ende wird alles wieder gut, und solange es uns nicht gut geht, können wir das Ende nicht sehen. Können wir das Ende nicht sehen, denn am Ende wird alles wieder gut, und solange es uns nicht gut geht, können wir das Ende nicht sehen, denn am Ende wird alles wieder gut, und solange es uns nicht gut geht, haben wir auch kein Problem. Und wir springen, sehen uns auf die Fresse fliegen, doch lieber fliegen als Seidenhemden gerade bügeln. Nicht mal ansatzweise unsere Kragenweite, lieber voll als schon im Ansatz. Zelebrierte Langeweile, große Worte, keine Taten, kleine Fische, großer Magen.
So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment. Nevan Jovetic. Past him. Chance for it. Oh! He's got space. And over the outside. Could it be?
Martin is going to be the absolute hero of his new football club.
Now it's 2-0 towards Aubameyang. Toure. Jesus Navas. With Toure. It's a good interception in his own defensive zone. Blaszczykowski. Stevan Jovetic. 2 for him today. And if you'd said that to him before the game, I don't think he'd have believed you.
No, maybe not, but his manager will be delighted.
Lewandowski! And it's in the net for the goal. Superb goal here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
But you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. And the scoreline is 2-1. David Silva gets it back. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Clichy. Stefan Jovetic. Nasri. Clichy. And a quick return pass. Giving the ball away now. It's one back. Nasri. Some options on the bench for the home team. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Mats Hummels, well, the first time that they've come out to play, so to speak, since they lost their big star. We'll see how it affects the team, Alan.
Well, it's affected the crowd. You know, you talked to them beforehand, now absolutely gutted he's gone, and certainly the club didn't want to lose him, but they've got to move forward now.
He's beaten his man. Jesus Navas. Play built. It's a chance. Oh! Great chance, and he goes for goal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Zabaleta. Stevan Jovetic. Past his marker. Toure. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. That is, believe it or not, a debut hat-trick. Quite a fantastic... achievement. Don't see this very often, Alan.
No, you don't. Maybe the only way he's down there for this lad, but what a start from him.
3 players coming on. And the scoreline is 3-1. The goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. Stevan Jovetic. It's a super start for the new boy. First proper game for the club. Easy decision, free kick. He's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
That's a very crisp challenge there. Nasri. John Guidetti. It's an excellent break here because he got support. James Milner. In a goal. Great tackle. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Brilliant opening. Possession back with Manchester City now. Clichy. The home team about to make a change. This is something that we've now got to just hand over to the referee. What's he going to make of it? Hayden Pennyfeather. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. He's been pretty accurate with his passing today. Cheeky, the back heel. Yaya Toure. It's with Toure. It's a return ball. Toure. And it leads to this shot. That is a tackle and a half. Toure. It's going to be a goal, surely. Good work by Chiellini in defence. That's neatly done. He's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, there we are, the first game of the season is over. You always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat.
After all that pre-season, 5 or 6 weeks, aimed at this one match and ends in disappointment, they'll have to bounce back.
So it's full-time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jet Stelling.
Who gonna beat this time? Who gonna beat me? Dan, tell it. Who gonna beat this time? Keep it 100. What you gonna show me, fam? What you gonna show me, bro? That ain't me done. You wanna word with me?
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Atletico Madrid 0, Manchester United 0. Manchester City 3, Borussia Dortmund 1.
Que difere, totalmente livre e leve, ao mesmo tempo que ferve. A batida me causa febre, aquecida nada interfere. Me preparo pra embarcar, eu vou levar pra qualquer lugar. Tudo que aprendi quero aproveitar, sem desistir, sem medo de errar, ganhando essência sem desperdiçar. Se identifique, então se posicione. Quem é real não se esconde, eu sei se som bem alto e se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto e se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto e se emocione. Culturas, gingados, gírias, muita gente como eu. A crença é vitamina, foi Deus que me ofereceu. Vivo e transmito na rima enquanto o bumbum me anima. O resultado me alucina, me envolve.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain. So without further ado, we're off to the Signal Iduna Park. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. This is the Signal Iduna Park.
And go second game of the season in front of their home fans, Martin, and let's face it, it was a dreadfully disappointing campaign last year, ending in relegation. I think the fans need to be given something to be excited about more than anything. They're coming up against a team that were relegated last year, and the question is, can they bounce back? Can they get the chins up and go again? No reason why they can't. They've got some good players out there.
Dortmund, they're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Manchester City.
Yeah, 3-1 wasn't the best of days for them, but you look at the team that's been selected, and I think it can win today.
It takes a lot to take on Bayern Munich, but for a couple of years, Borussia Dortmund were able to do that, weren't they?
Jurgen Klopp, one of the best emerging coaches in Europe, has built something really good, something vibrant. So many good young German players coming through. They've got fantastic energy.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Mats Hummels. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his track at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Towards Lewandowski. Good forward play from them. Now Motta. Thiago Motta. Cavani. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Goal news involving the Mestalla, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Porto. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Challenges for the ball. Cavani. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. David Luiz. Piszczek. Nani. Khedira. Lavezzi. Sami Khedira. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Lavezzi. In a goal. It's a heading chance now. And a corner given by the referee. It's a penalty for Paris Saint-Germain. And he scores from the spot. player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Marco Reus. Nani. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Lavezzi. Khedira. Could be a goal. Oh! Well, it's a goal. It's a terrific goal for the new signing.
Well, we knew he was talented, we knew he was exciting, and didn't have to show that the first opportunity here.
Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
Love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
Edinson Cavani. A goal today, early in his career, of course, with this new club. Good feeling for him.
Yeah, it was. He took the goal well, and he's apart from the goal, he's played well. His general game has been very tidy.
Now Nani has it. Trying to take the ball from him. He's hanging on. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The players haven't put the ball out. They're playing on, but the referee said no. He's worried about the player, and he stopped the game. Wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
Nani. Close range chance. Oh! Still a chance after that save. Piszczek. Nani. Good movement off the ball. Gundogan. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Marco Reus. Been a penalty involving Juventus.
It's a penalty for Inter. Up steps Diego Milito. He's put the ball down on the spot. Okay, what a chance to score. Can he? Can he keep his nerve? Yes, he can. Drills it into the top left-hand corner. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Lucas. Jale. Thiago Motta. In charge. Good one. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
He's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do, and you can't always get results from the off because of that.
Sami Khedira. Surely he's going to score here. Could it be? All action from him, and 2 goals to reward him for his efforts.
Well, he's got the potential to be a huge favourite with these fans and with his new teammates as well.
That's a good lead, 3 goals to 0. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Hummels. Thiago Silva. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Maurice. The cross has reached his teammate, and the header was at the goalkeeper, and a straightforward save.
Well, I think the keeper would have thought he'd been busier with that, but instead straight in his arms.
Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's going to be a goal, surely. Takes the shot off. Bounce back off the post. Lucas. Thiago Motta. Maurice. Tight situation for Nani to deal with the ball at his feet. The movement there from Nani made himself available quickly. Thiago Motta. He takes the shot. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Well, that's half-time, I know. And away we go for the second half. They've got a really healthy lead. It's been a one-sided first half, that's for sure. And what support is there is through the middle. Good past him. He could cross it from here. Edinson Cavani, a new player, has done really, really well today. 2 goals, and if he keeps going on like this, he's going to become a real hero at this club.
Yeah, he's shown signs of being able to achieve that early on this season, and it's all come together out there.
Gundogan. Could be a goal, and he goes for goal. That will mean a lot to him, that particular goal.
Well, the first goal is always important for any player, and that should enable him to kick on and feel a lot more comfortable now.
Kept it low and placed it perfectly.
Yeah, he's a natural finisher, this lad. He's done that more than once in his career. Got a wonderful goal, and when he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. As for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
A recent signing, and now a happier signing because he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a long time before you get your first goal, so a little weight off his shoulders there.
Could get his cross in now. Good movement to get to it. Sami Khedira. The counter charge coming now. On to Ibrahimovic. Marco Reus. Lewandowski. Marcel Schmelzer. Marco Reus. That's a great chance. Goes for goal with a volley. There's still a chance after the save. Let's see what happens here because they can counter-attack. Gundogan. Thiago Motta. It's a return ball. Lucas. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Here's Motta. He's got to score. Now he's lost the ball. Nani. Towards Lewandowski. Jale. Hummels. What a chance here. A decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Tremendous understanding from these players. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Lewandowski. Marco Reus. Chance for him. And this is going to be a change here. for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. It's going to be a double substitution. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Goal news from the Bernabeu. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Isco. A howler from the keeper, who spilled a free kick from the left, and the ball dropped at his feet, giving him the easiest of chances. 72 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here he is with a chance, back out of the bar. Close range chance. It goes towards Aubameyang. Challenges for the ball. Tweedy. Lucas. Robert Lewandowski. Great opportunity. Well, he has a go. Still a chance after that save. Challenge well. Maxwell. He's coming off now, but he surely deserves all the applause he's getting.
Yeah, he was bright, lively, and showed a lot of energy, as you'd expect at a new club.
A cross that could have been better. Defender coped with it comfortably. Lewandowski! Struck it on the volley. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. And the goalkeeper makes the save. It's Ibrahimovic again. Gundogan. He's into the challenge. Goal news from the Mestalla. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Pablo Piatti. He nutmegged the first defender with
Here's the shot. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. Not made the most of considerable shooting opportunities here.
Yeah, they just haven't been clinical enough, have they? And that's surprising for me.
And it's gone for a corner. Well, the corner cut out there, and they might pay for that. And he strikes for a goal! Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. He has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Lucas. Cavani. Tried to steer it in with the volley. So 3-1 is the final score here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here. Have a safe day.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Borussia Dortmund 1, Paris Saint-Germain 3, Barcelona 3, Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 2, Manchester City 0, Juventus 0, Inter 1, Real Madrid 1, Zenit 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona. So without further ado, we're off to the Signal Iduna Park. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
It should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Borussia Dortmund under the microscope now.
I think they were expecting them, we were expecting them to finish in a Euro League place. Well, that's the first two games. It's got to get a bit better than this.
There's no doubt if you haven't had the chance to go to see a Dortmund game at home in the Bundesliga, well, you've missed something. Take the chance if it comes along. The passion of the support, and particularly at that end of the stadium, that yellow wall of support, it's incredible.
It is. It's my favourite ground in Europe. You know, 85,000 in the Bundesliga when they have all standing behind that.
Close got to be, and it's in. It's a goal for Barcelona. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. David Luiz towards Aubameyang. Here he is with a chance. He tried to chip the keeper, shot the post in. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, "You can got the ball, play on." He read it, cut it out. Another thought, as we're talking about the Melia Borussia Dortmund, about the stadium, and to see them play at home in the Bundesliga particularly, it's exceptional, the support, the size of it, and that end behind one goal with the yellow wall of support. It's nothing like it anywhere else in the world, I don't think, at the moment.
No, I don't think so. Obviously, terraces in England, we've seen the last of them, but just goes to show that they can be used in a sensible fashion and certainly adds to the atmosphere.
Back it goes to Xavi. And now Messi. Too early, offside. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
He's not complaining too much. He holds up his hands and takes that one.
Nani. Possession changes feet. Goal news from San Siro. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Gabi. Amazing run, cutting through the defence, slotting home. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Daniel Alves. Pedro. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. And it leads to the shot. Not a decisive save. Good running off the ball in support. Goal news involving San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Inter. It's been scored by Mauro Icardi. He saw the keeper off his line and from 25 yards chipped the ball in off the bar. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Piqué. So the referee awards a free kick. Dani Alves. Now he'll get it back again. It's Messi. And it's come to Xavi. And now can he score? Got to be. Messi! Could have scored, has missed. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Neymar. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Pedro. This is the chance. Oh! Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Piszczek. The dribbling skills may be on for Nani here. And it's come to Xavi. Looked very good indeed, but the Move is broken down. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Nani. He's going to cross it. Looking for Royce. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. And it's Xavi. Lionel Messi. Looking for Fabregas. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Check. Dortmund, they'll want to show themselves in a better light today than that home reverse in their last match against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, and think back, and they had one or two chances to make it a better result than that 3-1 defeat, but the strikers just aren't on form at the moment, and I think they're going to lose again.
Thiago, they're a man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
The away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Great passage of passing play there. Close range chance. Oh, this player's got so much of a boost from scoring that goal, and it's given him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
Marcel Schmelzer towards Lewandowski, and it'll go into the middle now, and it's there, and that levels the match. And the header is sweet and accurate, and it's a great moment for him.
Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
Have another peek at that goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Barcelona on the attack. He went in well, and the board shows 3 added minutes. Gundogan. Nani. It could be in here. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Nani. Gundogan. That's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the breaks. Easy on the eye this first half with two teams trying to go back. But it's time now for the start of the second half. Towards Aubameyang. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Goal news now from San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Inter. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Lionel Messi. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Return pass. Pedro. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Trying to get possession back. It's got to be a goal, surely. Penalty. Saved by the goalkeeper. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. And he's headed it goalwards. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Lewandowski. Attacking well here. There's a chance. Oh, and a goal. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, then they had to stick together there, come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, it was always likely.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. And the scoreline is 2-1. Sergio Busquets. Pedro. Dani Alves. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Javier Mascherano. Goal news from Parc des Princes. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Juventus. It's been scored by Carlos Tevez. A magnificent dipping shot from the edge of the area. 58 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He's checked. The attacking now coming from Barcelona. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. I think the manager will be pleased here, Alan. He's asked for money that, if he got, well, he'd let the player go. Silly money, really, and they're not going to pay it.
No, they're not, and now the player can settle down and concentrate on working and doing well for the club that he's at.
Here's Fabregas. Goal news now from San Siro. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Leo Baptistao. A lovely volley from the edge of the area after good approach work. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Chance to get it into the middle thanks to the referee playing the advantage. It's looking good, this move. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. He's checked. Nani. Marco Reus. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's going to be a goal, surely. In with a chance. They score. Changes. Another goal, and it's getting better and better for them. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Goal news from San Siro. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Inter. 72 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Xavi. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Brilliant opening. Oh, it's out of play, off the play. You can only put it behind for the corner. Into the game comes Andres Iniesta. And his wide range of skills. And make a goal. Maybe they needed to score a goal in this situation. Good defensive play. As the danger was mounting, in he stepped. More goals on the agenda for the team that still has the lead. Recently in that second game in charge in competitive football, Now he's got to deal with game number 3. Try and sort out some of those wrinkles from game 2.
Yeah, there were a few wrinkles as well. He spoke about them in the press, and let's see if he can put them right out here.
It's a chance! It's another excellent pass. And it goes for goal. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Goes for goal! Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. Corner now, Barcelona. Alan, it is about quality as well as quantity. Lots of shots, but not too many goals.
No, and they haven't worked the keeper enough. Too many have been high and wide.
Chance for it. Neymar. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Close range chance. Oh! It's Barcelona's corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Here's the chance. And it's come to Xavi. Now Mascherano. Check. Christian Teo. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Borussia Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1. Inter 3, Zenit 1. Manchester City 3, Valencia 2. AC Milan 0, Atletico Madrid 2. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Juventus 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Inter with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 7 points. In third, Real Madrid with 7 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 6 points. In sixth, Paris Saint-Germain with 5 points. In seventh, Atletico Madrid with 5 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, AC Milan with 1 point. Third bottom, Everton with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Valencia with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Liverpool with 1 point.
One time for you, my one time here at the grass who want me to serve up. Not the master, they can't change no situation. Malayan, the only that full emotion. Tayon, the good shit to me, you man would do. Do half foot goes, and that's it, my dad. Gonna make the season, giddy gang, I let it hit that there. Gonna make the season, giddy gang, I let it hit that there. 界まで引っ張ってこのネクシーズンギリギリ限界まで引っ張って VACATION Hide the green, you go get the queen. 一瞬の夢さアイスクリーム頭金後引き咳込みにす手を叩いてこみこみ In the best to be 風に乗ったり浮かれて俺をフールチルンチルンヒリヒリ熱持つ肌誰のせいするボールだドラマチッタって火種そこだ銃に張られた罠頭悩む数トロピカルダンディ香るココナッツのビキニ男の新節緊張の季節いつもよりも倍に綺麗に見えている紫さん Say on your set そうさせる待ってましたって感じのシチュエーションマラヤのように高ぶるエモーション太陽の肉演出に夢をつつトゥーハーフと寸前だぜまたこのネクシーズンギリギリ限界まで引っ張ってこのネクシーズンギリギリ限界まで引っ張ってこのネクシーズンギリギリ限界まで引っ張ってこのネクシーズンギリギリ限界まで引っ張って VACATION待ってましたって感じのシチュエーションマラヤのように高ぶるエモーション太陽の肉演出に夢をつつ
English League Cup. AFC Wimbledon 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Accrington Stanley 0, Crewe Alexandra 1. Arsenal 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Birmingham City 4, Tranmere Rovers 1. Blackpool 4, Coventry City 0. Cheltenham Town 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Atletico Madrid 3, Huddersfield Town 0. Colchester United 1, Leyton Orient 2. Derby County 2, Paris Saint-Germain 0. Inter 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Leeds United 4, Rotherham United 1. Liverpool 3, Barnsley 0. Manchester City 3, Milton Keynes.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Benfica against Borussia Dortmund. Well, they can't all be top-of-the-table clashes, you know. In the interest of fairness, we like to bring you coverage from some lower-place sides as well. Maybe 3 points today could kick-start their season. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions. Difficult to know what to expect tonight, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result, it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
The referee for this match is Grant Lindemann. penalty at the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Bayern Munich. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
In with a chance. In quickly. Alan McInally on Bayern Munich. We tried to give him the whole of the airtime because he loves the club so much. But they've missed a penalty. And Alan's not too happy about that. Maybe that's why he cut himself short. The score remains 0-0. Straight in sharply. Read it well, got in there quickly. He's could it be? Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Brilliant opening. Oh, that's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
On his day, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is as good as you get.
Yeah, I think that's true. He can be elusive, and he certainly was there.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Good defending. That's got the defender backpedaling now. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Ibrahimovic, a fine first game because he's got a goal to mark his official debut for... I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Trying to get closer to the ball, the wall. It's Ibrahimovic who had the chance, having already scored. He fancied him to do it again.
Yeah, he's unpredictable, isn't he? He's kicking himself there, though.
Marco Reus. Perez. Close range shot. Got to be. Oh, Weidenfeller, he saved it. For Benfica, it's a corner kick here. And they are trailing, remember. He's in there with a head. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. Chance. Nelly! Good chance, and he's missed the target. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement. Goal news from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Mario Mandzukic. It looked to me as if his shot was heading wide, but a misjudgment from a defender who stuck out a leg, saw it deflect past the keeper. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Marco Reus. Oh, it has to be. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Gundogan towards Aubameyang. Nani. And there is some backup for him in this position. Could be a goal. He came across absolutely determined to get that ball. Past him, the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. It's one back. That's a great chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Now Benfica have a corner, a chance maybe to get level from it. at all well, but nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they switched off the defenders there.
The goalkeeper knocks that away with his fist. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Piszczek, he's a top runner. If that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well.
Opportunity here. Rodrigo. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Garay. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. He went in well. Lewandowski. He's lost the ball here. What a chance here. No cross, good block. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. He's in there with a head. Tries his luck. Won't get the shot out. It's still in play. The interceptor has got the ball here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Nani did that fantastically well. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Been such a developing club, Borussia Dortmund. Really in a good spell. And this hasn't perhaps been the best of them, what we've seen so far. They'll certainly click into gear at any point. And they are leading, we shouldn't forget that. Rodrigo. Marcel Schmelzer. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Positional play of this player is really good. Nice back heel then. Siqueira. Piece of interception there that works for his team. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Nicolas Gaitan. Back it goes to Begovic. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Real pressure on the players in a match like this. At half-time, they're coping with the pressure and giving us a very tight contest.
Yeah, and both sets of players have followed their tactical orders to the letter. I think in the second half, tired legs, tired minds, that tends to change a little bit.
So we reach half-time.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. "45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Picking out Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Here he is with a chance. They're still going to... Oh, they score! Now it's 2-0. Perez. Nicolas Gaitan. And a quick return pass. David Luiz. Gundogan. Marco Reus. Lewandowski. Towards Aubameyang. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. Marco Reus. Return pass. This is the chance. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Could it be? Goalkeeper has snatched the ball from his toes.
Well, that was such fine margins. He timed that perfectly.
And the shot's on. You don't want to be too critical because they've given their best efforts, but not good enough. Ibrahimovic. Well, he's got 2 and time maybe for the hat-trick. Wonderful way to begin a career with a new club.
Well, if he carries on like this, he's going to propel this side up that table.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Davis has that to be away team. Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've probably got a bit of success at times.
He's got space. It's one back. And the player working hard to stay in possession. He's found his teammate. And it leads to this shot. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This has been a great performance from this forward, who is in very fine form.
Yeah, it's a joy to watch a player in that kind of form, and with that kind of ability, you would pay every day of the week to see him.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Marco Reus. Robert Lewandowski. John. Nemanja Matic. Nicolas Gaitan. Cardoso. Siqueira. Nani. Clip it to a teammate unsuccessfully. Oscar Cardoso. 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 In a goal. Got to be. Off the post. Cardoso. That's no way to get back into the match. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Gundogan. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Goal news from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Eric Lamela. A howler from the keeper.
Rice. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs, Alan, to talk about. The score is now 1-1. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Looking for Piszczek. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. That was a bit of shots on here. Keeper got a touch, I think. And it's gone for a corner. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. He shoots. Good judgment there to make that interception, clear the ball away. John. Borussia Dortmund have been the better side. There's no disputing that. And they've had this match in their pocket, really, in full control. And in goes the cross. Stretching there, the defender. And he has cleared. Cardoso. Marcel Schmelzer. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Oscar Cardoso. Pereira. David Luiz. answer. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. John. And he's headed it goalwards. And the referee has blown his whistle. It's 2-0 the final score.
There'll be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game to allow visiting supporters to leave safely.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 2, Chelsea 1. Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Zenit 1, Arsenal 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Inter with 9 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 8 points. In third, Real Madrid with 7 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 7 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 6 points. In seventh, Borussia Dortmund with 6 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Valencia with 1 point. Third bottom, Liverpool with 1 point. Fourth bottom, AC Milan with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 4 points.
So you can say what you have to say. I am complete and you can't take.
I'm not the one who's the parallel. And I'm not the one to tell you what you want. She got
Champions Cup. Athletic Bilbao 0, Ajax 2. Galatasaray 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Anderlecht 0, CSKA Moscow 2. Real Madrid 2, Napoli 1. Real Sociedad 1, Southampton 0. West Ham United 1, Schalke 2. The Barclays Premier League. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 1.